I ignored a coworker who refused to use my actual name. So I've been at this office for like 8 years now. Then 5 months ago, they hire this new guy during his probation period. Let's call him Ted because honestly, he was such a tool. First day, my supervisor is doing the whole tour thing, introduces me. "This is John," he says, explains what I do. Simple enough, right? Ted looks at me and goes, "Hi, Jack." I'm like, "It's John, actually." He just stares at me like I'm speaking another language and goes, "What?" So I repeat myself. "My name is John, not Jack." This dude literally looks me dead in the eye and says, "It's close enough for me." My supervisor jumps in like, "His name's John, Ted, let's keep moving." I figured, okay, new guy nerves, whatever. But nope, this becomes his thing. Every single time he sees me, it's, "Hey Jack this and Jack that." Supervisors would correct him when they heard it. I'd correct him constantly. Didn't matter. After like 3 months of this garbage, I finally told him straight up, "Look, you either use my actual name or I'm going to ignore you completely. Your choice." Know what this genius says back? "Sure thing, Jackie boy." At that point, I was done. Since we don't work on the same projects anyway, I decided fine. You want to play games? Game on. For the next couple months, I literally pretended he didn't exist. If he said something to me, I'd walk away. If he tried to get my attention, I'd look right through him. It was actually pretty peaceful not dealing with his attitude. Then came the business trip situation. Ted had to go out of town for 2 days and needed a rental car. I stay late sometimes to catch up on stuff, and the night he's supposed to get back, he walks up to me around 5:30 and goes, "Hey Jack, I'm dropping the rental off at 7 tonight. See you there to give me a ride back to the office." I didn't even look up from my computer, just kept typing like he wasn't there. He stood there for a few seconds, then walked away. I figured he'd figure something else out, or ask literally anyone else who might actually respond to him. 7:15 that night. I'm still at my desk when my phone starts buzzing. I check the caller ID and it's Ted's number. Ignored it. He calls back immediately. Ignored again. This keeps going for like 20 minutes. Then he switches to email. First email: "Jack, I'm at Enterprise. Come pick me up." I delete it without opening the attachments. Then they start coming every 5 minutes. "Jack, where are you? Jack, oh, this isn't funny. Come on, Jackie, I'm getting soaked out here." By the 8th email, he's calling me Jackie boy and throwing in some pretty creative curse words. The last few emails he sent that night were straight up threatening me, saying he was going to make me pay for leaving him there. I printed all of them out, highlighted the threats, and went home. It was pouring rain, but that wasn't really my problem anymore. Next morning, I get to work, and there's already 3 more emails waiting for me. Around 10 a.m., Ted comes storming over to my desk, absolutely losing his mind. He's yelling about how I left him stranded, how he had to pay like $80 for a cab, how it's all my fault he got drenched. He's dropping F-bombs left and right in front of everyone until his supervisor shows up and drags him away. 20 minutes later, the supervisor comes to talk to me. "Ted says you ignored his requests for pickup when he returned the rental car. He was stuck in the rain." I explained the whole name situation, showed him the printed emails with the threats highlighted. His face got pretty serious reading through them. "I can see why you wouldn't want to be around him," he says. "But leaving him stranded wasn't exactly professional either. That area isn't great at night and he could have gotten hurt." Then he sighs and goes, "But with these threats and him still being on probation, he doesn't work here anymore. Just try not to let personal stuff escalate like this again." Ted was gone by lunch.